Looks like the place.
Daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times. The golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Huh? Hey, who's there? Ain't welcome here, numbnuts.
You see Frank when he drove up? Old bastard looks like he's aged 20 years.
Between Castro the Coon and the 50 G's of bad paper inside, I can kind of see why.
Huh?
The fuck?
Listen here, asshole. I want you to close your goddamn mouth and open your...
Ain't leaving you alone, Mr. Pagani. No telling what that nigga's gonna do next. He's already destroyed everything. If he wants me, let him come. I'll get your boy and get out of here. I got no doubt Trisha's cooking up a pie for both of you. You sure?
Go time, boys.
Don't even know how fucked you are, son.
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch dead for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem.
I just don't see how we get free of this.
Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole.
Come on, cocksucker! Fuck! I'm out of bullets!
All I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Hey, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Come on, let's go.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
For the last 3 get-togethers we've had, I've watched action run off with some white boy. But now you got Haitians locking the entire district down. You got no reason for doing anything but keeping it with us.
Look here, it ain't Scalera's fault, but he can't handle more than what you've given him. Look at him, he's just a dumb fucking Dago. You're smarter than that lad, which is why I'm certain you'll pass these rackets over to me.
I appreciate you getting someone else to lock down this turf while I got shit up and running in our last district. But now I'm ready to take this part of the city too.
I done my best to honor Perla. Can you return the favor?
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
How about you quit wasting my goddamn time? No one here's got more know-how than yours truly. If you can't see that, then you can go fuck yourself.
Sit down, Burke. You just embarrassing yourself.
Better luck next time, I guess.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
They still finding parts of that boat. They'll be cleaning that river up for weeks. All right.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
Really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
almost here. Let's go! Got an angle. Ready.
You're gonna tell me about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
Don't leave town. Your ass is mine now.
Hey there.
Hey, man. Keep talking. No one's listening. Please, excuse me. Where you at? Somebody there? You all right? Ain't there enough hot air around here?
Check over there, boys.
Just small talk to yourself.
Here we go.
Hey, man. Come on. We got a job to do. Somebody can shower. You just saying.
That didn't sound right.
Huh?
Somebody.
Run! Now!
Nothing to see here. You really think I give a shit?
He's gonna be fine.
This here's the last day of your miserable life.
I need a vehicle in South Downs.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
In that guy's hand? boy healed?
Careful now! He's got a gun!
What's the holdup? You want it or not? Don't waste my time.
I ain't paying that. You kidding?
I hate getting wet like this.
Look, we ain't got time to haggle. This ain't the fucking farmer's market.
I don't usually do this.
No trace of him.
Out of the way.
Keep your hands off me.